Alright, Shalom. First off, I would like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rukakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of the Great Millstone. This is said peace and salutations to Allah Akim that's pushing this word in truth and sincerity. It's the brother Ganan from the DC camp, and I'm just coming at you with a quick video. Just got off the plant, so it's not going to be long. But I was just dwelling on this topic, and I'm going to read the scripture and then go into it. This is Sirach 37:19. It says, "There is one that is wise and teacheth many, and yet is unprofitable to himself." Right, you'll have someone that's wise, that understand the scriptures, that can break down the scriptures, and is a good teacher, but is unprofitable to himself. He failed to apply what he's teaching. He failed to apply what he's been taught, and then what he's teaching. And pretty much the Lord's willing, the title of this video, Lord's willing, seeing how the spirit go, but the title of this video is going to be practice what you preach, because it's important to apply what you're saying, man. It's important to put things to action. It's one thing of understanding it, it's another thing of actually applying it, actually living the life that you're preaching, actually living to the best of your ability, the things that you're saying. Because that's being a hypocrite, and that's one of the things that the Most High hates, is a hypocrite, because we've seen that, coming into this truth, being young in this truth. I've seen great men fall, and obviously they wasn't great men, but I'm saying great men in their time, fall, man. Great teachers, because they didn't apply what they was teaching, man. This is Romans. I'll agree with that. Shit. It's a lot. This is Romans 2:21. And it reads, it's a lot, yeah. It says, "Thou therefore which teacheth another, teacheth thou not thyself? Thou that teachest a man should not steal, doest thou still?" Right, It's saying, let me read up. This is verse 20. It says, "An instructor of the foolish, a teacher of babes, which has the form of knowledge and of the truth in the law. Thou therefore teachest another, teacheth not itself." Right. You have the knowledge of the law, and you teach it for another, but you teach it not yourself. And you don't want to be that person, man. You come into this truth when you learning things, when you breaking down things, and you understand it in order to teach it, but don't understand it in order to live it. You want to be that person that understands it for themselves, man. And that's the scripture going back in Sirach. It says, "There's one that's wise, that is that teacheth many, and yet is unprofitable to himself." Right. So you helping others grow. You're helping others grow, but you're not growing. And you want. It's easy to be that. It's easy to be that, because the scriptures say knowledge puffeth up. You got to remember that you're nothing. You got to remember that you're nothing. Let me turn this off real quick. But you got to remember that you're nothing, man. No matter, because the Most High is the one giving the increase. You always got to keep that in your mind. Let me get that scripture real quick. This is 1 Corinthians 8:1. It says, "Now as touching things offered unto idols, we know that we have," Salakia, it says, "we know that we all have knowledge. Knowledge puffeth up, but charity edify. if any man think that he knoweth anything, he knoweth nothing, yet he ought to know. Right. You know, if you think you know of anything, know that you know nothing, man. You know, because if you start to think that you know something, you starting to think that it came from you, man. You starting to look in the mirror like, yeah, man, you a smart dude, man. Yeah, nah, man. And the Most High take that right from you, man. It's plenty of examples, man. There's plenty of examples, you know. I'm gonna name them just for the edification. You know, before I came to the truth, you know, I hear stories of a dude that was the head of the Dallas camp. You know, when we were in the truth, Yaradan in Atlanta, the egghead from Detroit used to be the head of Detroit. The dude in Chicago, you know, that's bugging out, man. ITR. He was a good speaker when he was in his right mind. You understand? You wanna practice what you preach, man. You know, there was one point in time they were giving double honors. You know, now they scoffers. You know, you don't want to fall into that same example of unbelief, man. You know. Let me get a couple more scriptures. This is James 1:22. It says, "Be ye doers of the word, and not hearers only, deceiving your own selves." Right? You know, you still gotta do the word, man. You can't just be the one that's hearing it and want to say what you heard, but not doing it, because you're deceiving your own self, man. You know, you're deceiving your own self when you know that you're being a hypocrite out in the open. You know, you can't just say, "Oh, well, maybe the Most High gonna have mercy on me because I did teach all of these men, but I'm still going off. He know my heart." Nah, man, that's that worldly thought, man. You know, you gotta break yourself down and be as humble as you possibly can, man. You gotta discipline yourself, man, and do what you have heard. Verse 23, it says, "For if any be a hearer of the word and not a doer, he is like unto a man beholding a natural face in a glass. For he beholdeth himself and goeth his way, and straightway getteth what manner of man he was." Right? You know, you're going to get who you actually really are, man. That man who you really are, that man in the mirror, that's what you're going to really get. You know? Being a non-doer. You know? Not applying yourself, man. You got to apply yourself, man. You got to apply what you have learned. Verse 25, it says, "But whoso looketh into the perfect law of liberty and continueth therein, he being not a forgetful hearer, but a doer of the work, this man shall be blessed in his deed." Right, man. Someone that's actually applying themselves is going to be blessed in their deed, man. You know? You're going to be blessed in your deed. You know, you're going to get what you deserve, man. And that's ultimately what's going to happen, man. You're going to get what you deserve regardless in this thing, man. I'm going to close out on this. This is Philippians 4:9. It says, "Those things which ye have both learned and received and heard and seen in me, do." I'm going to read that again. It says, "Those things which ye have both learned and received and heard and seen in me, do. And the Most High of peace shall be with you." Right, man. If you applying and doing what you have learned and seen, and you being humble, you know, and you're doing this, trust me, you're gonna be okay, man. You're gonna be okay. But you can't be a hypocrite, man. You gotta practice what you preach. You know, we can't be like these other camps, man. You know, that want to harp on law. We know we can't keep the law. We in captivity, man. We in hell, man. How you gonna keep the law? You know? We break ourselves all the way down, and we, to the best of our ability, serve Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, man. We serve our brothers. We break bread with our brothers, man. You know, but that's just whomever this is for. You know, that just was on my spirit to just put that out there real quick. Just practice what you preach, man. You know. But with that, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh B'Hashem, Yahweh Shai B'Hashem, Rukwakadash, double honors to the apostles and elders up in Great Millstone, and a sincere peace and salutations to all the Akim that's pushing this word in truth and in sincerity and that's doing this work, you know. With that, hey, I want to say shalom.